Anyways, these things can get very overwhelming sometimes, so we just have to, talk. Let's just talk. Hey guys, good morning. Today is Monday. I don't even know if I need to give all that information, but today is Monday. Okay, we have some things we're going to be talking about today. It's just like, let me just say that I'm here for a chit chat. Okay, things that I want to talk about is already in my phone. Let's just reason, just share and rub minds together. Okay, so if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Ugochunwa Ugosinto. You see my handle over there on top. Is it that here or here? Whichever. So today we're going to be rubbing minds. Like, I'm going to be telling you some things that you do not know, and like if you want to grow your business, basically, right? Like, it's just like a chit chat, like we are gisting. I just want to tell you some things you can do, the best way to grow your business. Do you understand? So that you don't get stuck up in the middle. I mean, these things can get so overwhelming most times. This business of a thing and this entrepreneur of a thing, I mean, it takes a heart. If you can't handle it, you can get so frustrated in the middle. If you cannot take all the hits, because I mean, I said this in my previous video, it's not easy at all. Okay, this thing can make you be so frustrated. Are you talking about the shipping, the dollar rate? All these things can break a potential entrepreneur, or maybe someone who is looking to be into business. I'm going to give you a real example. Okay, as at November last year, I know I ordered something in China, right? Two items. One cost me like 36,200. That's the cost price, and the other one cost me 18,200. Thereabout. That's the cost price actually. Could you believe when I was trying to clear these goods? That's last month. The one that cost 18,200 was clear with about 12,000 naira each. Each item, each. Then the one that was 36.2 was cleared with about 9,000 approximately, but that one came before. So you see what I'm saying? Like, it is really mind-blowing. How can you buy a product that you're clearing it almost with the cost price? How are you going to sell it? How are you going to sell it? So these things are so frustrating, and I mean, I understand. I'm also in that shoe. I know how it feels like. It's not easy, So mind you, if you're doing that business because you bought it from China, I think everybody will be clustering around you. Girl, guy, you're not the only one selling this product. Bear in mind. Sometimes, some days, you won't even see anything sell. Like, you won't even sell anything days, weeks. Even if you like give free delivery going from here to America, nobody will buy. Do you understand? This journey, it's not easy. I tell you, it's not easy at all. It is not. Like, but I'm just here to to tell you to be so strong. Like, you don't have to give up now, because I mean, it will always be like this. Because if you give up now, what do you start again? Actually, what do you like? If you give up now, you lose. So it's not easy. So this thing will have to make one to start like your capital. You have to start increasing it over time. You have to increase it over time for it to meet up. Because if you just want to dwell on how you used to do, sell it before, even plus your capital plus your gain will even enter into capital, then which one are you going to use to clear your goods? Do you understand? So you have to be very strong, but these things are not things you can be doing alone. That's what I'm trying to say. So the best thing to do in this situation, because the way the country is now, like, you can't even do anything almost alone. Things are getting harder and harder. So in this situation, when it comes to this business of a thing, one thing I would advise you to do now is to collaborate. Okay, I can't emphasize on this one enough. Try and find someone who have the same like mind with you. Collaborate, like, try and collaborate, because that's the best thing. Find someone who have the same like mind. You people have the same goal. You people can start this business together. One person can be in charge of sourcing these products, maybe from online, trying to talk to suppliers, trying to get contacts, and the other person is going to be in charge of the media, right? Reply people's messages on inbox and stuff. Like, you can't do this thing alone, because if you do it alone, you can actually break down. Let me give you people a physical example, because real story, right? So when I went to do my fashion school stuff, there is this two friends that I enrolled with. Okay, they are still young girls, doing their things. These people join their forces together. They both know how to make clothes and stuff, and you can never be perfect, so they have to join their forces together to rent a shop, do their business. They have already known that they can't do it alone, so they have to join the forces. So that's what I'm trying to tell you here now. If you have someone who have a like mind like you guys should just join force together. Everybody should be assigned to whatever duty they have to do, and report to their duty all the time. It's going to make things a lot easier for you. Like I said, one person can be in charge of the admin, one other person will be in charge, while the other person can be in charge of marketing. It's a very good way to start, especially if you're trying to start new and you're so scared because you don't know. It can be scary, but I'm not here to scare you, but it is good when you have the strong mind to carry on. You see what I mean? So find someone who have a like mind like you, and you guys share the duty and stuff. It's going to carry a lot of burden off your shoulder, if that makes sense. What I'm leaning forward is for you to know that this thing I'm saying is not a joke. I'm not just saying something. I'm just trying to make sure you're listening to me. Okay, so you have to invest in coaches or mentorship. Okay, someone who can hold you by the hand to tell you what to do and when to do and how to navigate it. Especially if you want to do this thing alone, if you want to venture into this business alone, you have to pay someone and hold that person accountable, and or maybe the person hold you accountable. Like, what I'm trying to say is that when you get stuck, you have someone to actually go to. Okay, because this thing can actually get very lonely, and if you don't take time, it can actually break you. It can actually break you. Sometimes you sleep, you don't even want to wake up because you don't even know how you're going to go about your business. So the best thing for you to do is for you to maybe pay someone, so that you can always go to that person when you don't know what you are doing. There are a lot of coaches out there, but you just have to find a very good one. Okay, so don't do this alone. Don't do this alone. That's just what I'm trying to say here, because if anybody say it's easy, it's a lie. I'm telling you, it's a lie. It's not easy at all. You have to find someone that can, both of you can navigate this life together. Yeah, not really life, I mean business life. Yeah. So like I said, this is just a chit chat. I'm just trying to talk to people who are into business, and they are just trying to talk to people who are into business, and sometimes they are lost. Sometimes they don't know what they are doing. Sometimes, like, they get confused. Sometimes they don't even want to do it anymore. So you have to leverage on people. Okay, you don't have to struggle to do it. Okay, let me give you another tip, for example. Look at all these our musicians, all these our actors and actresses, right? Our musicians too. Many other big businesses, like, they all do collaborate. Okay, see you see when Davido is collaborating with whose name am I going to call now? Tiwa, right? These people, they're in business, they are collaborating, because sometimes they cannot do it alone. Movies like that, even if they can't pay each other, come and be in my video, then I'll come and be in your own as well. Like, they're just trying to patronize each other, because they know that if it comes to payment, they might not be able to pay each other, but they can actually feature in each other's video for you to sell. So if you're smart, everything I have said here, just try and pick one or two things out of it. Okay, just leverage on people, collaborate, pay coaches, mentorship, for you to hold it by the hand, and find someone that both of you have the same interest, and everything will be a lot more easier than when you have all the weight on your shoulder. You are the one thinking about when the good is going to be cleared. You are the one thinking about the marketing. You're the one thinking about the exchange rate. You're the one thinking about going to maybe your goods down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a lot. Anyway, guys, I have come to the end of this chit chat. And I will see you when I see you. Bye for now. Bye for now.